music is currently a hot topic right now in the media, and there's a lot going on. What this panel is focused on is where do we go from here? Hearing their personal stories, identifying problems and solutions specific to our area. So the first question I have for you ladies is, can you please share with us a personal experience of yours as a woman in the music business that inspired you to want to be part of this event?
It's like the man gets to make the decision, and then you as the woman actually get to then execute the stuff that's going to happen, and then the man gets credit.
I've met guys who wouldn't work for me because I was a woman. They didn't want to work for a woman band leader.
And the reason that I really wanted to be here today too was to share some of the experiences, as I mentioned earlier, that I've had over the years as well. And also maybe be able to offer some other avenues that we can explore together as women and start to open things up. We need women everywhere.
When I have spoken up and said, I have an idea about this, the feedback I would then get from people being called a female dog or being called ruthless, as opposed to a man who would be strong or brave or certain.
We need to know what we want as women, and then we need to know how to communicate it to men because we are different.
Yeah, and I really believe that until women stand up for other women, like I was saying, that it's a community, I don't think anything will really change.
So there's no standard where somebody's being instructed, this is how you treat the women in the work environment.
I would tell them, and I do tell them actually, your voice is important and necessary and to be authentic because we have a better opportunity to do that now than we ever have as women.
And always told me that your stage presence was very important. How you show up is how people are going to be envisioning you for years to come.
If we start from an educational point of view, and I think grant writing is the big thing, to get that support.
I thought that being invited was such a nice thing because you aren't always invited. And that may be why a lot of women feel left out. As more and more women are invited, that things are going to be changing.
I want to thank each one of you for coming here today. So thank you, Sarah, Baker, Roberta, Dominguez.